Turning to our economic calendar for this week, the World Bank is set to release the 2021 Global Economic Outlook. Closer to home, Korea is set to announce last month's employment figures and release its monthly economic assessment report, as well as export and import prices in May. Our Seo Eunkyung has more.
The World Bank will present its forecast on global economic growth in 2021 on Wednesday. Its latest semi-annual report projected 4% growth based on the assumption that COVID-19 vaccine rollout becomes widespread throughout the year. The report also suggested the upside scenario. It said global growth this year could accelerate to around 5% if successful pandemic control and a faster vaccination process take place. Considering the fact that at least 198 countries have started vaccinating against COVID-19 as of today, all eyes are on whether the World Bank will revise its initial outlook higher. On the same day, Statistics Korea would report the number of people in employment last month. In April, the country saw its largest job growth in almost 7 years. The figure amounted to almost 27 million, up 2.5% on year. The agency attributed the growth to a recovery in economic activity, eased social distancing measures, and a base effect from severe job losses in April last year. On Friday, the Ministry of Economy and Finance will release its monthly economic assessment report, Green Book. Last month's report stated that the manufacturing sector as well as investments had continued to improve on the back of robust exports. Considering that South Korea's exports in May were up higher than 45% from a year ago, marking the largest on-year growth in more than 30 years, and that domestic demand has been gradually improving, the ministry is highly likely to assess that the economy is on the path to recovery. The Bank of Korea on the same day is set to release its export and import prices for May. In April, the country's export price index rose nearly 2% a month, marking the fifth straight month of gains. On the contrary, the import price index was down 0.5%, mainly due to a fall in oil prices and the exchange rate, which resulted in raw material prices being dragged down. Seo Eunkyung, Arirang News.